you decided to show up in public. I almost thought you'd disappeared for good. You always did have this habit of hiding behind shelves. You know, it's been years, but you still look exactly how I remember. Maybe a little taller. A little more sure of yourself. Don't pretend you don't remember me. I remember you. I remember everything. You used to sit in the corner of the cafeteria, tracing patterns on your tray like the world was too loud. And you never said much either. I always wondered what you were thinking when you looked at me, like I was some kind of puzzle. You never did figure me out, did you? And it's funny because I didn't expect to find you here. I thought you'd be halfway across the country by now, starting over. Or maybe you just like this place too much to leave. I can't say I blame you. There's something about old stories, the ones no one picks up anymore. They feel familiar, like you. And I'm not going to pretend I just happened to walk in. I saw you through the window and I thought, oh, why not? You don't have to look at me like that, like you're trying to decide if you should run or stay. I'm not here to start something you can't handle, or maybe I am. I guess that really depends on whether you finally learned how to say what you want. You've changed, I can see it. The way you hold your shoulders higher, the way you're trying so hard not to stare at my mouth when I talk. And don't bother denying it. You were always so easy to read, even when you hated that about yourself. I used to wonder if you even noticed me, if you knew how many times I almost walked over to you just to hear your voice. And now here you are, close enough that I can count the freckles on your cheek, close enough that I'm starting to remember things I really, really shouldn't. Now tell me something. Did you ever think about me after I left? Did you ever replay all those almost moments in your head? Because I did, and more times than I'll admit. And if you say you didn't, I'll know that you're lying. Now, I know you're still trying to figure out why I'm here. You think this is some accident, some coincidence, a quinkadinky. It's not. I came back to the city for one reason, and one reason only. And it wasn't the bookstores or the memories. It was you. You have no idea how many times I told myself to forget your name, to let you fade out like everyone else. I couldn't do it. Not even close. I know it sounds a little obsessive, and maybe it is. Maybe I'm not the kind of person you should let get this close, but here I am anyway, and you're not moving away. That has to mean something, right? Even if you won't say it out loud. I've spent years wondering if you ever felt what I did, if you ever imagined me finding you after all these years, if you ever pictured this exact moment, you standing there with that look in your eyes like you don't know whether to be afraid or to be relieved. Now, I'm not here to make you uncomfortable, unless that's what you want. You always did like playing pretend, so tell me, should I walk out that door and disappear again, or are you going to finally admit that you missed me too? Look me in the eye and tell me you never thought about this, about me, about what it would feel like if I stepped right into your space and didn't leave you beautiful little lies you tell yourself. I could touch you right now, just one hand on your waist, and you'd forget how to breathe, but I'm not going to. Not unless you ask me. I want to hear you say it, that you wondered what we could have been, that you hoped I'd come back for you, even when you pretended you didn't care. You're nervous, and I can see it. I don't know if it's fear or something else, but I'm not going to pretend I don't like it. You always had this raw honesty to you, even when you're trying to disappear. I'll make you a deal, okay? Let me walk you out of here. Just a short walk, nothing you can't handle. Or maybe you'd rather stay here in the dark, where no one can see you with me. Either way, you're not getting rid of me so easily this time. You have no idea how many nights I've replayed this in my head. You standing so close I can count your breaths. Me trying to decide if I'm going to ruin you, or save you, or maybe both. I've missed you in ways I'm not supposed to say out loud, ways that would probably scare you if you knew all of them. But I'm tired of pretending I don't want this. I'm tired of acting like you don't see it too. You've got that look again, like you're about to step forward just to prove you're braver than you feel. Do it. I dare you. Close the space and see what happens when you stop running. You can end this at any time. All you have to do is say no, or walk away, but I know you won't. You never could when it came to me, and maybe that's the part of you that you hate the most. I'm not going to touch you unless you ask, but I really do want you to. I want you to decide. Come with me, okay? Let's find somewhere no one else will interrupt. Somewhere we can finish what we started years ago. And if you want more of this, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. You won't regret it.